Guys, I think we have our recording issues resolved. This is the Angry Rob. I was on playing 2 vs 2 with my friend the other day, and I said, "Does anybody want me to cast a replay for him?" And Hollywood came on, and he said, "Yeah, do me." I said, "Cool." And I forgot to tell him that I was trying to do like a lot V cast, but it's no big deal. I don't mind going back and doing Heart of the Swarm, because you can see how few drones there are and how few probes over here, but I like Heart of the Swarm, and it actually, to tell you the truth, it took me a little bit of time to warm up to Lot V, just because I needed that little extra time, like in the beginning, just to probe up and, just take a little breather. But Heart of the Swarm doesn't get right into the action just as much as Lot V. But you see a pylon goes down for Hollywood. By the way, let's introduce our players. On the right is the blue Protoss, Hollywood. He sent me this replay. And on the right, we have Fool's Rules. On the left, we have Fool's Rules as the red Zerg. I'm getting tongue-tied all over the place, people. And this drone says, "Overlord, you are too slow. I am going to do this scouting myself. I can walk faster than you can fly." That never happens. Over here, it's looking like a gateway is going down to Hollywood. No gas yet. Do we have a spawning pool yet? No, not quite. Alright, drone is going into the base. Gonna scout around, and if he can see, if he can find anything. He sees not really much, nothing but probes. He's like, this is a little fishy. No gas on a Protoss. What's really going on here? Just kidding. I'm pretty sure he's not that suspicious yet. Another pylon goes down for Hollywood. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, hatchery goes down in the natural expansion for Fool's Rules. Pretty normal. As well as a gas. Overlord is finally about to make the breach, even though it doesn't really matter, and he could leave him kind of right at this point right here to maybe Nidus later or something like that. Man, that is a pesky drone. Hollywood needs to get out he might wait on a Stalker. I would get out of a Zealot just to chase him around, maybe get a few free pop shots on him. This is fully saturated right here. He needs to put some of those probes into gas. He will soon enough, though. Fool's Rules. Hatchery is 3/4 of the way done. Spawning pool is down. It will be reaching the halfway point pretty soon here. Alright, Zealot on the way out. We do have our cybernetic core coming. Forge also goes down for Hollywood, as well as a pylon behind the main base. This is a hero drone doing all the scouting. But it's good that Hollywood didn't pull a bunch of probes and waste a bunch of mineral mining time just to kill him. This Stalker is going to pop out pretty soon. If he tries to exit the base, he's going to get slashed by that Zealot, which he's not going to do. Forge is finished. Photon cannon going down in the middle line, just in case we see some sky aggression from the Zerg player. Fool's Rules. I don't know why I can't remember his name, but anyway. Okay, so Fool's Rules expansion in the natural has finished. He's got 2 drones mining from there. We missed the drone scout being killed, but it looks like this Stalker did take care of him. Alright. Another pylon goes down for Hollywood. Hollywood has not done much scouting of his own at all. In fact, 0. He does do a block at the front of his base. This Zealot can tank against some Zerglings or whatever that comes up here while this Stalker fires from the back ranks. It's a pretty safe block. Also, that photon cannon would be raining down hell on whatever comes this way. We have a Roach Warren in production for Fool's Rules, so maybe we'll see some Roach aggression pretty soon here, getting this base saturated in the upper left corner. Queens are injecting larvae, which you did have to do in Heart of the Swarm. It was not automatic like it is now in Lot V. Roach Warren is 3/4 of the way done. Here come 4 Zerglings across the map. going to see what's what. If they bump into this wall, they will be shot. And I'm going to say none of them are going to make it out alive. Let's see what happens. Metabolic boost is on the way for the Zerglings, so they will have speed right now. Speed is just popped, but it is a little too late. They won't get any kind of run by because it's completely blocked. Alright, one shot from the cannon makes them kind of keep their distance. Roach Warren is done. Injects are going on from the Queens, and we'll see if he gets some roaches out pretty soon here. Hollywood has laid down his natural expansion. It is 3/4 of the way done, which he needs to do because he has few too many probes mining on this base right here. He is gonna go Stargate. Stargate's the move. He's saying, screw units, I'm gonna go for the big boys. Alright, let's get a void out. Let's get a void out now. You have 250, Hollywood. Let's do it. Alright, I want to see something being produced from this Stargate. When you build buildings, build something out of them, people. That's okay. Maybe it'll start soon. He does have a stalker on the way, even though we did lay down 2 Stargates. But that's okay. I think he's a little afraid of maybe a little ground push. Alright, here comes the first Void Ray. Oh, we have a Nidus network. Oh my god, I can't believe I was actually right about something. This Overseer is probably going to get some vision right here. Yeah, he's going to get vision. Oh, there goes the Nidus network. Okay. Zerglings try to come up to the ramp. Are not going to succeed. Nidus is going down. Now, you could kill this back in the heart of the Swarm days, but Hollywood doesn't even spot it. And it is open. Zerglings and roaches are going to pour through. This could be bad. That Void Ray is going to be working down on those roaches. Also, Stalkers in pursuit. That is 9 roaches against 4 Stalkers at a Zealot. No upgrades for anybody yet. That Void Ray is going to play a key role here. These roaches are taking some shots from that cannon. Actually, this is going to get cleaned up pretty easily from Hollywood. He didn't even get that one. I wouldn't be pulling the probes back just yet. Are they going to help? Yeah. Alright, this Void Ray's got this roach aggression from that pesky Nidus Canal. Alright, so not that much loss by Hollywood. A few Stalkers. He took care of that push pretty well, I would say. We do have 3 Void Rays on the way. Overlords, and we have switched it up to Hydralisk over here on Fool's Rules side. And if I could find that damn Hydralisk den, it would be a lot better. Where is the Hydralisk den? You know, all we have to do is I don't know, guys. Sorry I hit that button. Let's see if we can sneak back. Okay. New caster, guys. There's going to be some oopses. But anyway, back to the game here. In production, we do have Spore Crawlers from Fool's Rules. He is afraid of that Sky Toss. I guess, did he spot the Stargates when he, the Stargates when he was in the base? I don't know. This Void Ray is going to go after this Overseer who lays down 3 Changelings. He's going to be too fast for that Void Ray, though. Okay. Here comes Hydralisk across the map. Looks like 11 Hydras, and they are 0-0. They are going to get this Void eventually because they do have the speed upgrade. Is this Void going to go down? Yes, the Void does go down. Changelings and Hydras right outside the base. Okay. Overlords with speed. We got the Larva Injects going down. Both bases are looking nice and saturated for Fool's Rules, so good economy going. Both bases are fairly saturated for Hollywood as well. He will be looking for a 3rd base soon, as Fool's Rules has laid down his 3rd right there. So, let's see what's going to happen next. Hydralisks are making their way down to these destructible rocks right here. They're going to take care of them and try to go in the back door on Hollywood. So we have these cannons waiting, but he's going to need a little bit more than those cannons to... here comes the Nidus. He's going to funnel in even more Hydras right here. Down goes the first cannon, and this pylon will... Oh, take out that pylon first. Okay, now we have the Void Ray and 2 Stalkers getting into the fray with the cannons. Let's see what comes out of this Nidus network to help out. More Stalkers. Hydralisks. The Hydralisk count is now 15 against a pretty good amount of Void Rays. That's 6 Void Rays and 3 Stalkers. It's going to be a close fight. Plus all these cannons going down for Hollywood. I like that move. He's going to be defended pretty nice. I think this is going to be actually a pretty hard choke point to come past for Fool's Rules. But we will see. That base is finished. He will be sending drones over there to make the attack. He says, oh my god, that is a lot of Void Rays and Stalkers. And Hollywood is actually going to clean this up completely. Here's a few more Hydralisks, but I'm going to bail back to the cannons. Safety of the cannons, not lose any units. I like that. Yeah, very few, if any, units lost. Yeah, I think we lost 1 Void Ray, but that was it. Resources lost for the Zerg player, 3125 to the Protoss player, 2350. So that is in favor of Hollywood. All right, we have missile attacks, level 1. We have ground car pace, level 1 coming in for Fool's Rules. We have I'm sorry, guys. Graviton Catapult, which means you can get out some interceptors faster, which, I'll be damned, carriers are coming out. So, to mix with these Void Rays, these Hydralisks are scared to death coming into space right now. We have 1, 2, 3 carriers being produced, and carriers are scary in mass numbers, even against Hydralisks with range upgrade and upgrades. 1-1 upgrades are done for Fool's Rules. Are we seeing any upgrades? We have +1 shields for the ground on Hollywood. We also have 111 on the sky units. Alright, Hydralisk is going to try to come to the front of space. Photon Cannon is not successful in providing out. He's going for the Cybernetic Core. I like that. They cannot produce any more Stalkers. Alright. Carriers and Void Rays and Stalkers are going to chase us away momentarily. And Interceptor upgrade does make a difference. They do catapult them out a little bit quicker. Pretty essential upgrade for carriers if you are going to go carriers. So we have 2 more carriers coming. Car pace level 2 for the Zerg player, so he is just going to go upgrades. Chase these Hydralisks back to the base from whence he came, because this army would win against those Hydralisks, I do believe. But he will be queuing up 16 more Hydralisks to meet these. So we're going to have a big old Hydralisk ball against a big old Protoss Skytoss army. It looks like this is already pretty impressive. Upgrades are 111 for the Skytoss army again, and 1-2 for the Hydralisk. Looks like there's some lag going on, but not for me, because I'm watching a replay. Okay. Hollywood should probably be scouting around for some bases. This is a fully saturated 3rd. Don't see a 4th yet. We still have the Nidus up here. That's going to leave good positioning for these Hydras to come through if they do want to come back through this base. But I would include some Roaches to kind of tank against damage that they're getting from those cannons, if he decides to do that. Okay, out moves Hollywood, Skytoss Armada, if you will. He will be coming across this Overlord pretty soon if he would just go, and this Overlord is as good as toast, y'all. No, switch of directions. I'm never right, guys. It's okay. I'm new. Give me a break. 2 more carriers in production for Hollywood. This is a big old ball of Hydralisk. That is 24 plus, I don't know, 32... 32 plus 7, 39 Hydralisks are on the board, and I can math good, but it actually tells me right there if I were to look at my units. Okay, Skytoss army, excuse me guys, is coming in the base of Fool's Rules. Corruptors are out to take care of the Skytoss army, as well as these Hydralisks are doing a good job of cleaning up those carriers. Wow, that was a better engagement than I expected, but that ball of Hydralisks really did a lot of damage, and this Corruptor is going to take down this final carrier right there. So, fairly unsuccessful push from Hollywood. He does have a third base up in the top right corner that I missed, but it does have photon cannons. I'm not sure if Fool's Rules knows about it. He does not. Otherwise, he would probably be sending those hydras up there right now. Guys, I'm sorry if I sound a little tired. I am working with some new recording software because I actually do a bit of streaming on Twitch. I'm the Angry Rob, so you can come on Twitch and watch me stream some StarCraft. But I was trying to use the same software that I stream with, and it was just really crappy video quality, so I'm still getting used to this one. But this is going to look a lot better. Alright, Hydralisks back to the base. And into the Nidus network, who are going to come out right here. Where is that big old Skytoss army? Not yet. We're still getting it together. In fact, we only have 2 carriers right now. I don't know if these Hydralisks are going to be able to break these cannons. Probably needs to pull back. I think he's taking on his right now, which is going to give Hollywood a chance to even up the... I just wouldn't be coming in right now. See, now we have 5 carriers on the way to clean up the rest of this Hydralisk army. I just think that was a really bad decision. Fool's Rules are coming with those Hydralisks. He should have waited until he had more. And now he's going to need to be getting on the Corruptors again. He is producing 9 right now. So now we have a redeveloping Skytoss armada, and Hollywood is back in the game. And he has excellent income. He's not floating any minerals at all. What's in production? We have 2 more carriers, a Stalker and a Tempest. We already have 3 Tempests out. No, 2 Tempests out. Tempests are my favorite unit in the game, guys. They can actually fire further than they can see, so you can have... They're like the snipers, and they need little zealot spotters for them, so they can tell them where to shoot. It is the longest range unit in the game, and this Overseer is going to poop down some changelings right next to this probe. That probe could actually kill him if he knew about him. Alright, new spot for the Nidus network. Let's see what he's going to send through there. It looks like he's going to send 24 Hydralisks, and 9 Corruptors are going to be following them. Nidus network is done. Let's see these units come out. Here come the Corruptors. It looks like this base is good as gone because Hollywood's army is going south right now. Yeah, these Hydralisks are going to be able to get this base. No problem, I would think. Skytoss army is in the south. He expects an attack from down here, but no. The whole Zerg army is coming up, and they're going to be able to take down this expansion. Wait on the rest of your Hydralisks. There you go. Okay, taking down these photon cannons one by one, and he's just going to move right in on this base. Probes are full, but they do no damage to these Hydralisks at all, and this base is going to go down relatively quick, which means Hollywood will be left with only 1 mining base, so income has kind of been destroyed. We have 4 bases for the Zerg player and only 2 for Hollywood, so that is a problem. Basically, he's going to need to make this Skytoss army his final push against the map, and you know, supply isn't really heavily favored towards Fool's Rules, but he does have the supply covered by a little bit. This is a lot of carriers though, guys. 8 so far. 5 Tempests, 8 carriers and 5 Tempests. I wonder if we're going to see a mothership core turned into a mothership so he can cloak them all. Hollywood is upset. What's going on, Hollywood? Sticky outy tongue face. I'm contained. Hollywood knows he's wrapped up. Hydralisk killed those base, and he thinks that he's just patched up right out here waiting for him, which he's pretty much right. No good, says Fool's Rules. He thinks he's got this one in the bag. He says he has ESP. He can predict Hollywood's next move. That or he's hacking. Just kidding. This Overseer gets a little chin music from the Tempest. Snipes that one pretty good. Alright. We're going to see a final engagement pretty soon here. Looks like the Hydralisks are going to go back home, wherever in the hell that Nidus Canal is. I'm going to try to track it down. Okay, carriers move across the map. Tempest taking down that Overlord right there. It's going to be a final push for Hollywood. That is way too many carriers and Tempest for that amount of Corruptors. This is a scary Protoss Armada for sure. Attack going on in the bottom right corner by Fool's Rules. He's going to take out this mining base too, so Hollywood is left with no mining bases, and that's a really good move from him, but I do believe this Hydralisk armor is going to be cleaned up by this Skytoss, so he's going to really try to remax that Hydralisk army while Hollywood goes for the kill. Hollywood's chance to move across the map, and we'll see if he can do it. In production right now are 26 Corruptors, which are going to pose a bit of a problem for these carriers over here. Another base goes down for Fool's Rules, so he is on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base. He says, I need more money if I'm going to build more stuff, but this scary last push is coming across the map. Yeah, Hollywood realizes it's now or never. Because he has no more mining bases left. He's going to take down the Spore Crawler. Tempest are following. Oh, Tempest. Oh, are they going to get taken out by the Corruptors? No, he does micro them back. That was good micro on Hollywood's behalf. Interceptors just killing all these Corruptors right away. And here come the Hydralisks. I don't think it's going to be enough. Tempest and carriers are going after this Hydralisk army, and they are bombing it up. Wow, Hollywood, go for the kill, man. Wow, that was close. I don't think that Fool's Rules is going to be able to get out in enough units in time. Hollywood is going to go up the map, taking out the rest of the bases. Here comes the last ditch effort. Fool's Rules. How many Corruptors? It'll be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 Corruptors against 9 carriers. Can they do it? Maybe if he focuses them down one at a time. 1 carrier goes down. 2 carriers go down. 3 carriers go down. Here come reinforcements. 2 more carriers. Another carrier goes down. But these interceptors are mopping up this Corruptor army, and that is going to be it, I believe. No mining bases left, but Hollywood's going for the kill. That was the last push from Fool's Rules. It looks like Hollywood is going to end up winning this one. Really good game, though. Man, really close towards the end there. Drones are pulled. He's like, no. Zerglings are spewing out. Doing absolutely nothing. This is going to be GG Fool's Rules. For sure. But, what an effort. I did think that scary Hydralisk army might have him. Yeah, GG is there. Says he ran out of best bean, which you do need to make Hydralisk and Mutas. Although, I didn't see any Mutas yet. So, good game from Hollywood and Fool's Rules. Thank you, Hollywood, for sending me the replay. Gave me a chance to cast the game. I know I'm good at this, and I've got to get a little better, but, you know, everybody tuning in, I really appreciate you watching. I'm going to be doing more of these. If you have a replay, send it to theangryrob@gmail.com, and I will do it as soon as I can. And until next time, guys, I will see you later. Thanks for watching, guys.